Pity works for women. Pity works for children. Pity doesn't work for men. Nobody has time to pity a man. Anything that happens to you, you must get up and keep moving.
But don't you think this is what is responsible for a lot of men taking their own lives? Because if you check the suicide rate for men, the thing they alarming.
No, they are weak.
They are weak?
Yes. Now weak people, they kill themselves. What did they kill yourself for? Nothing you go through where people never go through.
But so if you say you no supposed come, they cry. The outlets to pour out your emotion.
What thing they cry do for them?
Will make him feel better. At least he has unburdened.
Okay. I wish him luck.
So you think it's wrong?
I will never see. I don't like running people down. All right. I know there was a pain. He was feeling pain and all that, and he needed to. My fellow man, I no go run him down.
Most times than not, you don't get pitied as a man. Even if you are in a position to be pitied, for most men, they don't enjoy when people take pity on them. Never! Because at the end of the day, what would the pity give to you? Just that people will look at you and be like, wow, sorry. He said that it is only weak men that off themselves. I don't really agree with that. There are so many people battling with demons, battling with so many things. I believe that if you are to experience what that person experienced, then you might get a glimpse of why he chose to make that decision. Naturally, we are wired for self-preservation. So going against your biological wiring, there must be something psychologically wrong with you. Still on the topic of pity, there's this crazy video I want to show you.
What did I do? I was just trying to help out though. There's this couple I was working for. I started working with them 5 years ago. They've been married for like 10 years. When I started working with them, initially the woman was nice to me, but after a few months now, she changed and she started treating me in the way that I don't like. But I need the money, so I still stayed. I was managing the work until the husband came to me and said one night, he said, oh, he needs my help, that has been married to his wife for 10 years now and they don't have a child, that he needs me to help them carry their child. So I felt like, okay, that wasn't for me. He said, oh, I shouldn't worry, he's going to take care of me, he's going to give me whatever I want. He asked me, what do I want? I said, I want to go back to school, I want to start my own business. He asked me the kind of business that I want. So he now said, but first he would like to know my mom, he would like to. So I took him to my mom's place. I was asking him that this thing that we are doing, he said I should carry your baby for you. So is your wife aware that he said, oh, that I shouldn't worry about his wife, that it's just me and him, his wife doesn't have to know. So I agreed. And
why would you give consent to carrying a married man's child, knowing fully well that the wife is not aware of this kind of transaction? How do you think that it was going to end up? You think that you are going to get everything your heart desires, that he's going to end up opening a business for you because of you carried this child? How would some people think like this?
I don't understand.
There should be a second order and third order effect to every thinking. When you are thinking, don't just think one dimensionally. You think, okay, if this happens, it might lead to this, that would lead to this. I feel like that's the way every critical thinking person should always evaluate situations. Now she's crying and complaining that her life has gone bad.
Started, being intimate, and eventually I got pregnant. And I also told my mom that, Mom, is you. I said, since he said he's going to take care of me and he's going to open a business for me, that there's no problem that
even the mom said it's not even helping matter.
So me too, I don't really like the way his wife is treating me. The only reason why I'm there is just to earn a living, to gather something and start my own business. So when the man came out and said, oh, he likes me, blah blah, should give him a child, I felt like, okay, I mean, it's not a bad idea, right? So at least it will make everything faster for me.
From the story this young lady is telling, I feel like she confided in her mom, and her mom advised her to go ahead with it. Come on. That's why you need men in your life. That's why you need a father figure.
What do you mean?
I don't think she would even bring this kind of conversation to her dad. Talk more of the dad agreeing to this kind of transaction. I can understand maybe the man wants to take a second wife. It might be more of a conversation than just carrying my child for me. Come on.
He traveled when I realized that I was already pregnant, about 6 weeks pregnant. So when he came back, I was waiting for, when he's not.
This story is just fantastical.
I think so too.
To me, I feel like she's at fault, but because of she's crying, some people might take pity on her. You can still want to blame the man that impregnated the lady that is under his care, but you won't take away the bulk of the blame from the lady that allowed herself to get pregnant for a married man. I want us to compare that video with this other video of this guy crying about his girlfriend breaking up with him.
Cry, no dey cry. You pour your hope for girl. You don't say you carry me, no dey cry you. Don't me for.
This thing was after Valentine.
After you not buy her Valentine gift.
I buy her now. Almost 15,000.
Almost 15,000. And she collect the gift, she can't still break your heart.
No, she collect the gift. The thing happen on Sunday.
It happen on Sunday.
Yes.
Hi. So now, according to you now, you know they rob cream, but you dey buy her cream. You don't just they use your keke, they make money. Leave them. All those girls, then they are not for you. They'll not be for you. God will bring better one. We go understand you. We go deal with you when you don't get money.
Would you take pity on this guy?
Tell me.
Most people won't take pity on this guy because they feel like it's a rite of passage. As a man, there comes a time in your life that you get your heart broken and you would have to reevaluate the way you see life and the way you allow people into your personal space.
Well, I understand.
You won't tell me that tomorrow when this young man makes money, ladies start throwing themselves at him, he's going to take them serious. Most likely than not, he's going to remember what happened back when he had nothing. And maybe he's just going to have fun with these ladies without committing to them.
Sadly.
Men and women coexist in the same environment, but we have different realities. Here is this lady trying to explain how men and women are basically the same.
So when you are making this whole thing feel like a man,
your brother
the only
must
thing
have
that
to.
differentiates a man and a woman is just the body part and the rule that, okay, women have to give birth. If it's for any other thing, we can do the same thing.
We can do the same thing.
I'm telling you, we can do the same thing. The only thing that differentiates us is giving birth. That's all. Women go to war too.
Can you give a man money?
What?
Can you give a man money?
Women give men money.
I say you. I'm talking about you.
I can give a man.
It's a lie because the last time I asked you, say the man doesn't eat your money.
Can you press transfer?
Can you transfer? Can you meet a man like the man will say, babe, I'm tired, I'm broke. Or can you just help me? You transfer like 20K to the man
Because you guys know you're going to gain something from that woman. That's why you're giving her. You don't just give out of free will.
What are
Women
they
are not
gaining?
careless with their money. They make right investment, things that will
Meaning,
benefit them.
okay.
Oh,
It's
okay.
men.
Oh,
It's
sorry.
men.
Things that benefit them.
It's men that are.
Did we force you? Did we force you?
Everywhere go first blood. Oh.
Did we force you? Did we point a gun to your head and say you must send me money? You just chose to do it. So do not blame us for your irresponsible character and attitude towards women.
There's something most people don't take into account. Basically, what gives you your view on life and reality is the way the chemicals in your head react with your body. Now, for men and women, we have different chemical structure in our brains.
That is a lie.
So, reality for us is always different. And for most men, from when you get to a certain age, the world will remind you that you're a man. You can't even avoid it. She said another thing. She said that men are careless with their money. So because of a man decides to take care of the lady in his life, she said that the man is being irresponsible with his money. Come on, you can't even make that up. The funny thing is that she's not the only lady that feels like as a woman you're not supposed to assist your man, you're not supposed to help him even if he's down and under. You're just supposed to leave him for him to figure it out. Moreover, he's a man.
I've told women several times, please stop giving men money. There is no circumstance that justifies even giving a man 1p. Yes, tell them Midday only told you. If a man asks you for money, say Midday only told me. There's no circumstance that will justify me giving you 1p. Go and work. Your mates are working. Do they have two heads? You're coming to ask me for money. For what? Oh, ni shame. Oh, ni class. Tout. Useless tout. Then, and you know, when I've said this before, there'll be men in the comments that say, oh, but why should I not be able to ask the women that I'm dating for money? Is it not give and take? Is it not a relationship? Should we not be able to help each other? Sorry, damsel. Sorry, damsel in distress. No, be asking for money instead of you to go and work. Nasty. I should be able to ask a woman for money. Hey, Olowoba, come and see your people, Jesus. Oh. Come and see the men that you've left on this earth. Some of them are asking women for money and even justifying it. Ugh, God. As you guys can see, it really irritates me. I hate when I hear that women have given men money. I hate it. If a man ever asks me for money, before you even finish that sentence, I will slap you. I'll give you dirty blow. Yes. Before you say, oh, Mide, can I have... Mide, can I... Are you crazy or what? Let me compose myself, Jerry. Women, stop giving men money. Ma fun ọkùnrin owó. Don't give it there, hermano, dinero.
First off, how is she able to cross her leg like this? It just distracts me from what she's saying. But there are some ladies that would see you as less than a man if you request money from them. They don't even care if you've invested your money in a business or anything. That's the reason why most times, most guys won't even ask their partners for money, even if they are down and under. They call their friends, they call their family, they just find a way to figure it out without involving their partner in their financial struggles. That's the reason why sometimes when this man has attained certain things, these ladies will say, I've been there from the very beginning. Now you've forgotten about me. When you were there with him, you never played any significant role in his life. You were just there with him. You guys were sharing your bodies and having fun. Now he wants somebody that would take an interest in his well-being. And you won't blame him for it, yeah?
Oh, by the way,
if you like content like this, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button. Because we drop new videos weekly and you won't want to miss it.
if your boyfriend is not spending money on you, he's just saving money to marry you. Be patient. Men are good people. For all the women out there.
Why is she looking at him like that?
What?
If you enjoy my take on this video, you would enjoy my breakdown on this next video. Bye and stay tuned for more.